In a matter of hours, the country's leader will lay out the nation's financial roadmap for the next 12 months. This is a crucial budget as it's the final for this term in office. Our Noel Ferguson talked to the state finance minister, who tells us what we can expect in the budget communication tomorrow.
A shift is expected in the Bahamian economy that is in what is described as a slow growth environment with challenges of high unemployment. Despite this, the Minister of State for Finance, Golden Isles MP Michael Halkidis, says the government is encouraged by improvements in the United States, which has had a trickle-down effect on the country.
Our tourism numbers uptick, but we all know the what has been a drag on an inhibitor of growth is we have this project out here in the West that has not opened. If that was open, we would have seen, no doubt, a very, very strong economy.
Halkidis made reference to the Bahamas property that the Prime Minister is expected to give new details about during Wednesday's budget communication in Parliament. There is some good news, though, that Halkidis believes Bahamians will be pleased about.
We won't see any increase in taxes. I know there had been some rumor out there that the government intended to raise the VAT rate. We do not intend to do that. We think that the rate is adequate, and if we control our spending, if we do an even better job of collecting what is due, this 7.5% rate should be sufficient for the government to fulfill its obligations.
As this is the final budget for this parliamentary term before the next general elections, Halkidis notes that much is expected from the government.
This is a report card, so to speak, and you want to be able to show the public that you have completed or are near completion of most, if not all, of your major policy commitments. And so this is very, very important.
Meanwhile, Shadow Minister of Finance, Deputy Leader of the Free National Movement, Peter Turnquest, is suggesting that government proceed with caution.
We know it's an election year and there's tremendous temptations, but it is incumbent upon the government, based on where we find ourselves today, to restrain themselves and to contain and, in fact, try to pull back some of the expenditures that we've been making.
The budget communication will be delivered by Prime Minister Perry Christie on Wednesday, May 25th. Parliamentarians will have an opportunity to review it and return to the House on June 8th to begin debate. Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.